Hi guys, this is my dog Juno. You wanna say hi, Juno? You wanna say hi? There. Oh. Mwah. Juno is one of my best friends and a very, very amazing companion. Oh, you sweet girl. So this video is about her actually. Us and our awesome relationship. And so I made the realization about a week ago that I think she's like my spirit guide in a way. I think she came. You know how you go out and you pick a pet. But you know what though? I think the pet picks you. I think they come to you. You know what I mean? And so she came to me. She was a stray about a year ago in November, and actually it was kind of really interesting because at that time in November, that was when I really started kind of opening up, peeling back some layers and stuff like that, and healing from an abusive relationship that I had in the past. And it was quite interesting because I'm very, very sure that that Juno came from an abusive home before, because when I got her, she was extremely terrified actually of men. When we'd go for a walk and stuff, she would if we'd cross the path of any man, she would come and cower behind me and want me to protect her and stuff. So. And so it was quite interesting that we both had a similar past, and it was very interesting that I started opening up to healing at the very time that she came into my life. That's not a coincidence. And so through that time I was healing, and I think she was healing as well. We were both together. We were healing, and sometimes. I remember just sometimes there was just moments where I just felt like awful, and just hugging her, and just made my heart feel so full, and it was beautiful. And also something that I noticed at that time as well, like I had anxiety at that time too, so I was like I was cranky at sometimes, and just like, yeah, just not the person I wanted to be, and sometimes I felt really awful about myself, but I would look at her, and she'd be looking at me with just this love and devotion, just this absolute. This just relentless love, She would love me if I did something horrible, if I did something so horrible, she would still look at me with this love, this deep love, and just just love and devotion. I'm looking for another word. Loyalty, very, very loyal as well, and. It was so beautiful to feel like you're just such an awful person in one moment, and then you look in someone's eyes, and you don't see, that's not reflected back to you. Only love and compassion is reflected back to you, and that just is so special. So a few weekends ago, I went out to my parents' cabin with my two youngest kids and my dog, and it was out there where I think like we entered a new kind of teaching phase, I guess. Like a new phase in our relationship, and it was really cool because we were out in nature, and it was like we were getting outside and exercising and being in the snow and being in nature together. And it was there where I realized that I think we were having telepathy actually. Like I just could look in her eyes, and I just knew in that moment, like I just knew what she was feeling, and and there was no words to it. It was just a knowing, you know. I could see it in her eyes, or I could just see it, and it was amazing to have that connection. And she also, so in this new phase, I think she's teaching me how to just be in nature, just really be in nature, because animals, they just be in the they just are in the moment. They can just sit and be in that moment, and I think that's really beautiful. And I think that's what Juno is trying to teach. It's trying to teach me as well. And also, I noticed little things in our relationship as well, like little details in her behavior as well. Like she goes and she scouts for me. Like she goes ahead and then she comes back. You know, she goes ahead and scouts out, and then she comes back, and you know, it's like, yeah, it's cool. You know, she's got my back. You know, it's so awesome. Yeah, so this is just I don't have much time left in this video, but I really love her so much, and I appreciate her so much. And if you have a spirit guide, or a spirit animal guide in your life, or you know, had before, or anything like that, then, you know, make a response video. I really want to hear about it. And I love my dog very much.